Hello everybody, welcome back to another Immortal Jellyfish video. Today this video we're talking about the patch notes and gonna go over everything that's been changed and added to the game. So, obviously this is the final week of the Battle Pass. Before we read that, it's obviously the final week, so you got one last week. So yeah, there's gonna be a massive triple XP and apparently there's a hang glider. This week is a little light as we prepare for the big Season 3 update next week. This is what they did in Season 1 as well. All we can hope for is that Season 3 is indeed spicy. So, they added hang gliders. Our newest movement item is purchasable for 1 emerald in the item shop. This is a limited time item and has been enabled in all modes. Gonna be interested to try these hang gliders out and see exactly how they work. Obviously, we know limited time with items isn't always guaranteed to be limited time. This could end up making its way as a permanent item if people favor it enough. We've been proving that with balloons before. Anyways, and then you have your triple XP, so yeah, make sure to grind this week if you are not level 50 and you're trying to get any of those last minute season pass rewards, regardless if the season sucked or not. Maybe the kits will get some balancing changes later on down the road, and they'll be more worth it. Free kits this week, we got Melody, Farmer, and Lassie. Not too shabby, but nothing really offensive. You got like support offense, farming, and then Lassie's just kind of for fun because it needs a buff, but they haven't given it anything. Map changes, they added high school to squads. Not sure what that's going to look like, but yeah. Freya felt a little underwhelming after her initial release. Yeah, definitely. To compensate, we're giving her slow ability a bigger impact. Increase the base slow length. You know what's funny? I said half a second. I was 0.3 seconds off with in my head. And then I said it was either 1 to 1.5 seconds. My timing was pretty good for not even calculating it at all. But that's been up to 1.6 and then to 2.5 seconds with the Frost Sword. These slows are actually going to be really, really strong now. That's a lot of time. And then with the amplified 2.5 seconds, that is a lot longer than what it sounds like. Other changes in PvP games, I should say. In PvP games, oh, guess server's resetting on me. Slows, even if they're just, or even like stuns or something, even if they're just like a second or two, those are big changes. So 2.5 seconds slow or 1.6 seconds slow, these are big deals. These are pretty big deals. Next up, Pyro Flamethrower no longer works through walls. So, I mean, it kind of feels like Pyro came off strong into Season 1, but as we're coming into Season 3, it feels like Pyro is slowly being whittled down to nothing because, I mean, let's talk about this. So, first off, randomly, there was a ghost change or something. Unless they fixed it, I have not tried it since this update. We're losing embers upon death again. So you cannot just keep infinite embers and keep going. We're now losing embers again upon death. But now we also can't shoot fire through walls. So this leads me to believe that as soon as you go to Flamethrower, somebody could just throw 2 blocks in front of themselves and you're going to do no damage to them. Which bothers me a lot because now Flamethrower can be countered significantly and super easily. Or just the possibility of maybe 1 block is put up and somehow with how that is coded in could also be blocking people. So with the blocks clipping and stopping this could make Pyro feel really bad. I don't know yet. A lot of skilled Pyro plays was to shoot people through walls. So losing that, I don't know, could feel really bad. And the next up, reduce snowball throw rate. Max of 6 per second now. I didn't even know you could throw more than that fast. 6 per second is still fast. What were people doing? Throwing like 100 snowballs a second or something with an auto clicker? I don't know. I thought you could just hold throw them or something, but sheesh, people are throwing way too many snowballs, it appears. Reduced guided missile knockback. Kinda semi-happy to see this because some people get emeralds early on and then they just spam these and they just blow you like all over the place. Fixed mobile controls for Flamethrower, Raven, and Gompy. Mobile players, time to celebrate since these are all fixed. Too bad Flamethrower got fixed after it got all these poopy nerfs, so yeah, you won't get to enjoy it in its prime state like all the PC players did. So that's a shame. But anyways, guys, that's all that's for the update. Hopefully Pyro keeps embers at least, since now we can't even shoot fire through walls. Other words, yeah, maybe I'll be looking for a new main kit at this point, because it seems like the developers don't want Pyro in the state that it is. Although Barbarian's still being uncontested in the way it's at, I don't understand. Anyways, balancing in Bedwars always confuses me. Never understand what the developer's goal is. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. But before we end the video, it is time to thank our members. So thank you, Mama Peas, Redwood Deadwood, Insolence Axolotl, Clockwork Gaming, and Darkest Troller. Thank you all for being members of the channel. It helps out a ton. And on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.